Uh, last year I got put in the hospital because I had a migraine from climbing Pinnacle. And now after doing CrossFit 2 weekends ago, I climbed it 3 times. Like up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm like, what? Like, this is absurd. And I didn't go to the hospital, and I was healthy and happy and just blown away. I would say, to encapsulate a word, would be stuck. I felt stuck. I didn't know how to eat. I didn't know how to sleep. I didn't know how to work out. I didn't know how to take care of myself in the way that works for me and my body. And I didn't really know where to go or where to look for that. And so CrossFit was always one day I'll be able to get there. And this summer, the one day just came. So I suffer from chronic migraines. Used to get them all the time. It put me in the hospital, like just lots of debilitation. And I just didn't believe that I could work out really or be able to obtain the goals that I wanted to. That was a huge challenge and something that was pretty defeating for me as I kind of grew up, because I always wanted to be active, but being active was shortened because of how sick I was. I'm a CrossFit believer now. CrossFit has helped diminish those migraines, and just being able to see what I can do and how strong I can get. I mean, every time I come, I'm like, man, I just did that. And in the middle, it sucks. But after driving home, you're like, what a humbling experience to be able to look at yourself and say, like, I'm proud of you. You know, I've never been able to say that before. And now, after this experience, it's definitely been rewarding. I would say the encouragement, the jokes, the safe environment that just kind of is an umbrella over the whole thing. It's kind of every time I walk in, I know that I'm gonna leave feeling encouraged, not just physically encouraged, but also mentally encouraged I'm gonna come back. Like, I leave wanting to return. That's something I haven't found in a workout community. Us morning peeps were pretty close. I'm thankful for that. That you are worth the investment. I have had to learn that, and that's gonna make me cry, but it's been something that I've been working on, and then after coming to CrossFit, I've started to truly believe that I'm worth the investment of sleep, I'm worth the investment of fueling my body the way it needs to be fueled, and I'm worth the investment of working out and learning and having a teachable spirit and attitude to know how to strengthen my body in the ways that I didn't think were possible. Last year I got put in the hospital because I had a migraine from climbing Pinnacle. And now after doing CrossFit 2 weekends ago, I climbed it 3 times. Like up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm like, what? Like, this is absurd. And I didn't go to the hospital, and I was healthy and happy and just blown away by the strength that I've been able to just obtain, just even over 3 months. Has been really encouraging. I take care of a little guy with special needs. He's a toddler, and so holding him would be hard, and now it's not as difficult anymore the bigger he gets. Even just like during workouts and stuff, I see that I can go farther or lift more or whatever, and it's always a surprise to me. But also, like, I'm doing it, and that's, I think, the most rewarding thing is, like, it's happening and it's working.
You're capable.
I'm capable, yeah, and I never thought that I was capable, and I am, and so I think I'm truly starting to believe in myself and in what that looks like. It's just a beautiful thing, and it kind of really touches every part of my life, like my relationships with outside of here, my relationships inside here, my relationship with myself. Like, I'm growing, and that's really cool.